Morning, everybody. Nathan here. Just got our dumpster. I recorded it a little bit, but I was trying to kind of be discreet so the driver wouldn't see me recording him dropping it off. But got the dumpster finally. Very excited. Oh, hey, Winter. Oh, hi, good girl. Hi. Hi, baby. This is Winter. Actually, she might be a little over a year now. No, she is over a year. For some reason, I think she's younger than she always is, but well, that's our puppy. She's a Great Pyrenees. She protects the cows and the chickens and the cats and everything else. So she does a very good job protecting. She likes to, like when Amazon or FedEx or UPS come, she is so friendly that she likes to basically just jump in their vehicles, like their vans. And actually, she's done that a few times, so it's kind of funny. Yeah. Oh, you're a good girl. Extremely, extremely friendly around people. Sometimes a little too friendly because she likes to jump still, or like put her paw up on you. And it's interesting though because if it's a younger person that comes to the house, she really likes to, well, she's gotten better because we've been training her. She likes to, put her paw up or even sometimes like jump up, which obviously we don't like her doing. But when we sell raw milk, because we sell raw milk out of our shop, well, we will be selling raw milk out of the shop. Right now it's in our house. She likes to, she doesn't really jump up on older people, which is really nice. It's like she knows the difference. But anyway, that's a totally different topic than the dumpster. But anyway, very excited about the dumpster. Very excited about the dumpster. So, 4-yard dumpster. Thinking I probably should have gone with the 2-yard dumpster because they're picking it up every other week. And there's no way we produce that much trash in 2 weeks. So I might call them to see if they can swap me out and maybe I'll save an extra $20 a month or something. Anyway, very excited. Talk to you guys later. I'm going to be doing some work on the shop today. And we'll be getting some videos. Right now it's misty. I don't know if you can really tell in the video how misty it is, but a lot of fog going on right now, which is pretty cool. All right, talk to you guys later. See you in a bit. Bye. Actually, one more thing. Figured I'd throw my first piece of garbage away in this thing. There we go. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. It's the day after Christmas, and I feel like Santa just visited with that dumpster. Got a bunch of trash, like larger trash that I've been waiting to get rid of. Even though I could have done it at any time with our trailer, but subconsciously I've been waiting for an easier way to get rid of all the trash. So that's what I'm doing now. And it's quite exciting. Like this, for example. Love it. Love it, love it. Oh, cool. As I was throwing stuff away, in the past few videos, I've been telling you all my hands have been freezing, or one hand has been freezing. My right hand, which I'm holding my camera with. Found my glove. It was buried in here. Oh. Speaking of which has nothing to do with anything, actually. My sister-in-law found this bell on Facebook Marketplace. So I went and bought it for my wife. And, oh, somebody's driving by. It's pretty cool. We had a bell at our old house, and something kind of like this. And when we sold the house, we left the bell there. And the new owners really like it too, so we decided to let them keep it. So yeah, we found this one. My sister-in-law found it, and it works. And so I've got it in here. I'm gonna take it out to the shop, and gonna put it up somewhere. But it's an outside bell, so it can be out in the elements, which is really nice because my wife wants to use it to call all of the kids and me if we're out in the forest back there. So yeah, pretty cool. Very excited to get it set up and operational, I guess. Oh, I don't want to drop it. It's actually kind of heavy. So anyway, there it goes. That's kind of cool. Oh, gotta go sell some stuff. Talk to you guys later. Well, did not end up selling anything. We also sell equipment, like skid steer equipment and whatnot, and was hoping to make a sale real quick, but did not make a sale. The guy was gonna buy a grapple, a grapple attachment, and retrofit it, but it was slightly too small for what he needed. So, oh well. I think I'm gonna go start working on the PEX project, getting up the walls and doing that. Actually, yeah, let's go do that. I was gonna try to clean out my office here a little bit, but I really need to get that PEX pipe project done because I don't like getting all the milk stuff or washing all the milk jars and everything else in the house. So let's go do that. Also, if anybody's got any advice on how to clean up all this mud, let me know. Aside from putting more rock and gravel down, I don't know what else can be done. Maybe that's all there is you can do, I don't know. But if anybody's got any ideas, let me know in the comments, because that would help. All right. Oh, hey, cow. And my coffee's almost gone. I don't know, I just recorded that. Oh, well. Hey, Winter. Locked, we don't go in. Alrighty. It is a mess in here. Ooh, that reminds me, I could go get the, I could go get one of our trash bins and put it in here for a shop trash bin now that I'm not going to be taking them to the dump anymore. I'm going to go do that. That is a great idea. I have great ideas every now and then. Oh, hey, Mooney. Hi, kitty. Let's go get it. I got that loaded up. It is really nice having access to a yard cart for around here because I'm all about getting steps in, but actually I don't care about getting steps in. But it's just nice being able to have something to drive around and go these distances. It just saves a lot of time. Before we moved here, this was all just grass. There was no building. There was not even a hill. We actually had to hire an excavating company to bring up the dirt because there was no decline here. I mean, there was slightly, but not where the shop was. And you can actually see there was a gap probably like 4 foot down. Not 4 foot, probably like 2 foot actually down. So they had to raise all that up. And I just thought about it. I'm probably going to need to put some gravel down there along the whole perimeter of the building, so animals don't bury under there. And because what can happen, they'll bury under there in the winter, and that's the concrete floor is resting on the ground. So if they bury, that can create pockets under the concrete and just ruin the integrity of the concrete floor. So I'm gonna have to do that because you can see there's gaps down in there. Yet another project. Thankfully, I've got all the rock to do that. I might have to do that next week though. So at least we're getting good weather. All right. Hey, Ox. All right, I'm gonna get this all cleaned up a little bit, and then I'm gonna start attaching these walls and go from there. So I've got these long screws that now I'll be putting through the bottom plate here and going straight up into this and on these boards. Straight up. Decided to go that route instead of using these Simpson ties. So these normally fit like this, like that, and that keeps the plate from shooting out. But I think with these boards all up in there, and the screws that I'm going to be driving straight up, in addition to the top plywood resting on top, I don't think this is going anywhere. So probably just going to return these to Lowe's, as well as the connectors that go with it, these screws. So I'll get some money back that way. Just going to go with the 6-inch screws and call it good. So I got that piece of plywood up now, raised it off the floor a little bit and made it more flush to the ceiling. Now I'm working on the second piece, and I didn't think about it beforehand. I'm kicking myself now because that board is true 1/2 inch. This is 15-30 seconds, so it's not quite a half. So there's a slight gap between, or there's a slight protrusion on that one. Thankfully, all the other boards going around here will be the 15-30 seconds width. And yeah, another thing is it's already moldy. So I'm putting the board facing out, because on the back side it's not moldy, but the face side is. So that kind of stinks, but I'm gonna be painting the plywood anyway. So I'll just have to put some kills or something on it. But yeah, it's all surface level mold, which I'm not happy about. Nothing really I can really do about it now. So gonna be installing that now and going from there. Another thing I'm gonna do, I know these are supposed to like end like half on the 2x4, so this board can rest on half and this board can rest on half, but the math didn't really work out that well. Mind you, I'm not a professional in installing walls or framing, so I just watched some other YouTube videos on how to do it. and I didn't really account for that. So what I did was I put up some other boards that this can attach to. And then it's obviously got the kick plate at the bottom and the top board, so it'll still be strong. So I'm just marking with the pencil mark midway, halfway between the board there, and then I'll know I can screw that in on that board behind there. Another thing I got to do is pull this out a little bit and mark where the studs are on the top, so I know where I can attach some of the middle screws to those studs up and down there. So now, and yeah, go from there. So gonna get to it. All right, talk to you later. And actually, it looks like some of these are better than the others. So I'm putting all the moldy ones there. I'm gonna just use the fresh ones and then just take some of those other ones back, because not a fan of the mold. So I'm just gonna use the good ones, and yeah, like I said, take the other ones back and switch them out. So probably should have looked a little closer when I picked them up. But actually, you know what, now that I think about it, I didn't pick them up. I had Lowe's pick them out for me, and I just did a pickup. But I should have inspected it before I loaded it on my trailer, so my fault. Something I like to do is clamp, ooh, sawdust in my eye still, is clamp that end there, so when I finish cutting, it won't just fall. And then this way it also keeps it nice and straight, so. See? I can put this up. Something. Move this out of the way. This counterweight out of the way, which is just a 2x4. And I'm going to move this over to fit in the corner. So Mary's over there working, milking the cow. I'm putting up the plywood still. Oh yeah, there's an update from what I got so far. I was hoping I could return this tool, but it actually turns out I can't. So what this tool is it allows me to squeeze that little tip right there. It fits in like this. And then you squeeze the handles and that locks it into those little notches there. So that will fit on like that. And then that slides on like this. And basically, I'll clamp that shut. And then I got the reducer pipe right there, so it'll go from 3/4 inches to 1/2 inch, and then I'll run the rest of my piping over. So that's what I'm doing now, using this tool, and yeah, here we go. Feels pretty tight on there, so now I'm gonna run everything else 1/2 inch. Yeah, Mary's bringing in the hay. or the straw bedding. She's pretty hot. I married a hot wife. It's like Shrek and Fiona. All right, well, got some of the piping up and then attached there with some U-brackets. Reduced it from 3/4 inch to 1/2 inch, and then I'm gonna run it over. Except I got right here, and I was gonna attach the plywood here, but the distance between that post and the frame here is not quite, it's like 51 inches instead of 48 inches. So I can't just slap plywood up there, unfortunately. So now I gotta cut out some more styrofoam or some more spray foam, which I'm not looking forward to. I gotta add basically 2 2x4s along that wall and or along that door frame, and then I can attach the plywood to that. So that'll probably be a different day. I'm gonna go ahead and get this video uploaded and do more tomorrow, because it's almost time for me to get inside and take over watching the kiddos. So I will talk to you guys later.